I'm Michael Dime. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, we got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is for Hadi Choopan. Bad news is for the rest of the lineup. It's 6 weeks out from the Olympia, and Hadi Choopan is on U.S. soil. He's in the U.S. He's in Texas. He's at Hani Rambad's gym training, finishing out his Olympia prep. We know Hadi's history, where he's always gotten in to the country close to showtime. He even has to go through his Olympia prep, not knowing whether he can actually get into the country to compete. As far as time frame getting into the country, I think the most time he had on U.S. soil before competing was about 2 weeks. But one time he came in less than 24 hours before he was set to step on stage. Hadi, we know, means business. Right after the Olympia, he was right back in training again, focusing on the following year, defending his Olympia title. He doesn't want to be one and done. We haven't seen a lot from him, but we have seen some updates, and what we've seen is impressive. Typical of Hadi, he's in good condition all year round. It looks like he's put on some size. And like I said, he's in condition all year round. There's never been an issue of him coming into the show in condition. He got a lot of things now going in his favor. He's still riding on, he got the momentum. He's still riding on the high from winning the Olympia. We saw how he jumped right back into training again. You know, you don't realize how much stress it could put on you, or how difficult it would be to really focus and get your training in preparation for a show like this, the biggest show in bodybuilding, not knowing whether you're actually going to be able to compete, without knowing that everything you're doing, everything you're putting into this, is going to be worth it. But you might not be on stage. To be able to do that and still come in looking the way he looks year after year, to arrive in a country in such short time, once within 24 hours before stepping on stage, and still looking as good as you look. The traveling, the air flight, wreaks havoc on a body. And look at the packages still brought in. He's in this country 6 weeks ahead of time. Plenty of time for the body to be acclimated. He's always had a worry up until the time he was on a plane in flight out here, whether he's actually going to be able to leave. That stress is removed. I think we were headed to see the best Hadi either way. But I think with this little advantage, if you would, going his way, we're really going to see the best Hadi we have ever seen. Now, this doesn't make him a shoo-in. It's going to be a tough Olympia. There's a lot of dangerous competitors out there, guys that can potentially take the title from him. But this definitely gives helps. This definitely helps Hadi out to a degree in his preparation to step on the Olympia stage and to retain the Olympia title. Okay, you can agree or disagree with what I said. Let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.